Sam John Boyd, 4081, Sam John Boyd, 4081. Yeah, start in color, Chevy Sam John Boyd, 4081, Sam John Boyd, 4081. Yeah, start in color, Chevy Silverado.
Like 700 watts.
Oh, 1532.
Okay, 32.
We have everything under control. Subject being escorted out.
Getting escorted out.
That's fine. It's for Gonzalez. Sean status is not eligible. We're both non-resident violator compact between out of 24. There's no phone line.
Hey, Jennifer. Or Jen. You said not to call you Jennifer. Y'all did not know I was sitting there fixing things, did you?
Big Dave BCTX says we did. We got a notification.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Everything's fine. About the time that call came in, according to the note, subsequent clerk was leaving. I was here on scene.
Okay.
Now on 146 from 6, speed 16. 15 will be out at 2280. Center 146 just north of the tracks.
443.
I'll be clear of the jail and route to your city.
443 clear. North Victor David 6993. North Victor 61 Thomas Manuel, no plane on.
507.
Texas Man the Legend says, oh great, he fixed the other platforms.
I did.
North Victor David 6993. North Victor David 6993.
Senor Dasher OTR says hello from Kick.
Hello to you.
507, go ahead. 507, response 1720 Glenview Drive, 1720 Glenview Drive. We smell the gas in the garage in the
Anna
home.
Banana
Caller's
Republic
going to be
says, hey,
inside waiting.
Hello to you.
Texas Man the Legend says we were just talking about how much we miss them.
10-4, coming around. 10-4.
According to Jennifer says, see Twitch, he still loves us.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, YouTube, getting started late. And Kick as well.
Where? Insurance has been confirmed. Registration expires October 25 on a black 2020 Ram pickup. Searching to James Piker and Lori
Texas
Richard
Man the
Piker.
Legend says, John,
Out of
stop
Friendswood,
using air
Eagles
quotes
Fair.
when you say technical difficulties. They'll get suspicious.
It was technical difficulties. It definitely was.
For halfway is they're eligible. That's cool. That's your bro. 5412 en route. How's the interest, bro?
Elaine underscore B27 says, yay, we have our favorite YouTubers back.
Let's turn. You guys are cooking.
Texas Man the Legend says John was saying that YouTube was from Surprise. I said stop John, no they're not. Texas Man the Legend says Surfside.
Clear for 25. Good. James Piker out of Missouri City, status valid, flight 2032. 455. 455. Clear.
Elaine underscore B27 says John, it's okay, we have her back, we won't tell them that you really debated leaving them off all night.
I really didn't. Every time I've stopped, I've tried to fix them. Without boring the rest of my audio. Without boring the rest of you guys.
Clear 49.
Texas Man the Legend says, wait, when did we stop?
Alright, this guy wants to. I'm just gonna slow down, let him over.
Which one about?
Just so you know, as close as that car is to the other car, they can pull you over for that, just so you know. That is definitely not a safe distance. He was doing that to me as well.
Jesser underscore poop says slow traffic, keep right.
I am right, so I'm in the right lane. Not much time to react if the person in front of you has to slow down or stop for something.
177879.
There he goes.
17787937. 1049, clear on 27.
That's why you have a dash cam now?
Good.
Got it?
17787937, repeating 17787937.
Elaine underscore B27 says you could always keep YouTube at a safe distance. Like leave them at home distance.
Stop it. Be nice to YouTube Twitch. Be nice to them.
Traffic on 37 vehicles. They're about to race down Westport. About the 800 block.
They were about to race? Or they were racing? How you know what someone's about to do?
Jesser underscore poop says you know people who go slow in the left lane are much better than those who tailgate. Both doing things that cause road rage.
I agree. Yeah, I try to get over. I try to stay over here in my own lane because I know I'm a slow. I don't drive very fast because you can't find cops speeding around.
So record may pick up somebody back in.
Okay.
So that cop said, I'll be out on 3 vehicles that are about to race. That's on Mulberry Street in Angleton. So.
2415 is going to be Robert Paul Tom 6476. Robert Paul Tom 6476.
That's one plate.
Gabby Bedoya says you'll find them. They'll just be behind you with their.
5 looking for North Base. Ground board 2 hours and 6 on fuel 722. Boyd Paul 07156. Boyd Paul 07156.
There's a second plate.
476. Robert Paul Tom 6476. Second.
I got the first.
Marshall out of Houston.
Second one's going to be Boyd Paul 07156. Boyd Paul 07156.
Jump for it.
GPS time.
19 to 24. You need another, you guys?
No, I'm good. I got your route with me.
Texas Man the Legend says you don't know they hired Jean-Claude Van Damme, future cop.
Future cop. It's green. By the way, the red lights burn out in that stoplight.
2014, that's the van, those vehicles for the citation.
I mean, he really has nothing. If they were about to race. There's no statute that says you can issue a citation if they're about to do something.
063. Romeo.
There's just not one.
Texas Man the Legend says he thinks he's in Minority Report.
And here comes the last
Senor
vehicle.
Dasher OTR says he's going to give them some super strong advice.
What was it we heard? Strong advice issued.
DPS Angleton, copy plate for the last vehicle.
Go ahead.
King Sam King 0051. King Sam King 0051. Green F-150.
All right, it's a green truck. This is one of the racers, allegedly.
507 now. From that location.
If you would like to help with tonight's gas, $ extra good of Cash App. We have 237 miles of gas left.
50 miles. I'm just seeing you. I got her over here at the house up here. We saw that last person.
Dispatch person.
Good.
Check the welfare.
I'm typical.
Oh, 716.
According to Jennifer says Cash App is extra good.
Check the welfare.
I'm typical.
All right, everybody get out and stretch for a minute. Let's listen to the scanner and lock in.
DCS 1610. 719. Log blood draw at this time.
Previous subject I just arrested as well as my officer risk sheet.
On the current one, which one?
Senor Dasher OTR
I
says
see it.
store trip activate.
I saw you.
Last name Matthew.
I see you.
Sir, what was the last name of the other one?
Thank you, Dasher.
There.
1610, I only arrested one subject, last name Matthews.
Texas Man the Legend says my wife looked through my Cash App history. Now she thinks I have an adult subscription. Thanks, John.
Oh, you're welcome.
Senor Dasher OTR says you're welcome, sir.
1610, that's clear. Did you need one on the previous call also?
1610, I'll call him.
Clear.
Vegas_local says John, I had my first lady try to fight me for filming in public last night.
Really? What are you filming in public? Yeah, it. Lots of people get triggered.
Board, I got hour 38 and 556.
2337.
You guys here? Make contact with the Homeowners, you're requesting me to check a barn at the back of the property. There's nobody in the barn. You can clear me false alarm, please.
Nobody in the barn.
Vegas_local says cops surrounding a girl on the ground on Fremont, but I didn't film the girl, just the cops. Senor Dasher OTR says fix fights please, sir.
I could do that.
That's what.
07 Alvin.
Texas Man the Legend says Fremont can get crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to film there too because the casino's
Elaine_B27 says we could put YouTube in the barn.
Why are you being mean to YouTube?
Wicked Clowns 83 says, hey John, how's it going today?
Wonderful. All fixed. I'm getting the feeling this is the calm before the storm, guys. Once the fair lets out, they're already fighting inside the fair.
Will Donnellan says I will agree with you on YouTube. Will Donnellan says LOL. Vegas_local says she ended up getting arrested 10 minutes later for putting hands on a security guard. It was internet gold, to be honest. Aaron Just Fun says, what's the best part of the fair?
I don't know. Usually I like the concerts, but
This is the 24th, maybe green.
Aaron Just Fun says Demolition Derby.
27. 4 commits.
Central forward, station report.
4173. 14.
Texas Man the Legend says used to be the kickoff.
Patient is reported GCS 14, heart rate 108.
I think you have to know somebody or be popular to have fun at the cook-off. It's always, the cook-off's always been kind of a I don't even know if this is a word, but a cliquey thing.
Will Donnellan says you are correct, Cone.
Well, great job recording the police, by the way.
Will Donnellan says John.
Hi. Oh, you were saying I'm correct about, yeah. It's really not fun if you don't know somebody. You just walk around looking dumb. That's my impression. That's my impression.
Show me now.
You know what? For once, it's not a muddy mess out there. I don't imagine. It hasn't been much rain.
Show me now.
Texas Man the Legend says I used to get into the cook-off because my dad knew everybody. Now, not so much.
Right. Right. Now, if you don't know everybody, you just walk around.
Senor Dasher OTR says 66.
Okay.
Jesser_poop says ice.
There is ice. The machine right up there. Yes, you are correct. Come on, man. Tangled up in these cables.
Aaron Just Fun says everyone prepare your best jokes.
719.
Might have to mute if the music is loud.
8611.
Guys, look, the streets are empty. Like, they're not gonna stay that way though. It's Saturday.
So,
Guys, put it in the chat.
Vegas_local says always film 50.
Always, always.
Senor Dasher OTR says fix fighters again please sir.
Dang.
They're being stubborn. Aaron Just Fun says always film 50. Aaron Just Fun says knock knock.
Who's there? Alright, they should fix in a second.
Aaron Just Fun says I eat mop.
You eat mop? Alright. Yeah, we.
Jesser_poop says LMAO.
I don't get it. Yeah, we are not shopping at Buc-ee's anymore, guys. Unless it's an absolute emergency. My money is no good there.
121. Can you print us the CHN around, please?
Aaron Just Fun says John missed the knock knock response.
I did. I don't get it. I said who's there.
Jesser_poop says I eat my poo.
Oh. Okay. Alright, let's get to work.
Texas Man the Legend says John, you eat your poo.
No. Not me.
Aaron Just Fun says I eat mop.
Oh, I get it.
157 says I eat mop poo.
I see now. I get it now.
Ben 157 says law. Jesser_Poop says if I hadn't got the joke, that'd be sad. Texas Man the Legend says we're sophisticated over here in Twitch.
That's right.
Ben 157 says John, is your refrigerator running?
36
I better go catch it.
Airlane confirmed the warrant, but they're gonna have to call back. They're waiting for supervisor approval.
Ben 157 says you better go catch it law.
Airlane confirmed on the warrant, but they're gonna have to call back. They're waiting for supervisor approval.
Man, I just saw how close the that hotel is to the Shanghai restaurant. They're lucky that didn't go too.
Ben 157 says how do you make a tissue dance?
Not sure.
Ben 157 says put a little boogie in it.
Ah, I see what he did. Lots of calls in Alvin.
Attention to a phone call only civil issue. Apollo Leo short that is not eligible. Airport suspension of liability insurance, 925.25. Airport suspension. No insurance, 827.25 additional.
Texas Man the Legend says I can't tell my jokes. This is a family show.
Okay.
Ben 157 says knock knock.
Okay.
Quality back in with multiple citations, multiple subjects.
What was the multiple citations for? They were about to race.
Maybe 25 minutes. That's Thursday.
30, that traffic light to 21, it's gonna be 36.
10 for 36 weeks down the traffic.
Will Ben 157 says knock. Knock who's their cow cow moo.
Then they will confirm, but they won't have an officer available for 20 to 25 minutes. Is that clear with you?
It shouldn't be. They're not.
John Henry, 0052.
Will Ben 157 says law.
Yeah, okay.
So Alvin is waiting for Pearland to come pick up somebody. Like, they're not going to have anybody for 20 minutes. Well, then they should let the person go. Because they have no... Here's the thing, right? Like that stop back there. If Clute doesn't have a warrant, they have no
Will Ben
What do they have?
157 says good turn.
What do they have? What reason do they have to hold her? The traffic stop was over a long time ago.
Records being quality.
Texas Man the Legend says back to Lake Jackson 500.
Right.
That Page Girl 3 says 6. Aaron Just Fun says no probable cause.
17, you guys a record.
And now they're gonna tow her car. Oh,
Records being quality.
so gross, man.
Yeah.
Just running around stealing people's cars.
Stream Elements says thank you for following the only last memory.
The only last memory. Thank you for the follow. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We listen to the scanner. We record police interactions. That's what we do here. I'm going to mute because of the music here.
Alright, 3. Shoot the seated at Ground Support ER, patient transfer.
Hey, Lake Jackson.
Alright, 3, clear. Alright, 3. Shoot the seated at Ground Support ER, patient transfer.
Guys, how we doing on our sub goal?
Nanny Goat _ Joe says John I thought music was a.
Close control 34 is clear.
There.
Nanny Goat _ Joe says I thought music was allowed on Twitch.
We're not. We're on YouTube right now, though.
Close control 34 is clear.
We're on YouTube as well.
36, I want to have one in custody.
There.
The Bread Pusher says 8 more to go.
8 more to go. Let's go, guys. Guys, you think we can make it to 1,000 this month? I think we can.
36, I want to have one in custody.
That'll be the highest.
Texas Man the Legend says thanks a lot YouTube.
That'll be the highest subscriber count we've
Stream
ever had.
Elements says Redman 7028 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Phil 6 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Matt G512, Matt G512 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Release the Dogs just subscribed.
Release the dogs.
Stream Elements says Leonard MM1 just subscribed.
Thank you so much. Who just gifted those? Stream Elements doesn't tell me that.
It's going to be out the PD. The email is going to be 8619 for meeting 8619.
Thank you for the gifted subs.
Leneedman says W Aaron just fun with 5 subs.
Aaron, just fun. Thank you so much.
It's going to be out the PD. The email is going to be 8619 for meeting 8619.
For 12 transport location on emergency.
Cademan says need 23 more subs to reach 1,000.
Let's do it.
Jesser_Poop says that street name is literally this way.
Yes.
LMFAO.
Yeah, we have this way, and then the next one is that way. We have Circle Way.
This is 7602. Ready.
My engine is blowing smoke out of the rear. I'm trying to pull over to figure out what's going on.
Angleton police cars blowing up.
19.
How are you? If you think she needs you think she needs a driver, let me know.
What's that?
If you think she needs a driver, let me know. Why is that guy coming like that?
What are you talking about?
If she needs a driver, let me know.
Your Uber or what?
What is this about?
Hey, John.
How are you, man?
I'm doing well, but can I get your stand back over there?
Where do you need me, man?
You can't be, off in the grass.
Why are all these guys coming like that? I have so many.
You gotta be off.
Man, leave me alone. Be quiet. That's enough out of you. That's enough out of
You
you.
can't be out up on the scene.
That's enough out of you. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone.
But you can't be up on the scene.
No more. What the hell are you doing, man? That's a dumb hat. That's all I'm seeing is a dumb hat. What the hell is you guys' problem? Are you guys new or what? Are you guys new?
Hey, you gotta be
Don't
off
look
in
at
the grass.
that's enough.
You gotta be off in the grass.
You're interfering with my investigation at this point. You're interfering with my investigation. What's your name and badge number, Tyrant?
It's Rights 16.
Thank you. That's all I need from you. Please don't talk to me again. I'm gonna let you guys talk.
WTH is their problem.
I don't know. They lost their damn minds.
Highway Patrol, sir, how you doing?
Stream Element says thank you for following Scratch_P. Senor Dasher OTR says this is the State Trooper training course on how to not act with media.
Remember, you don't have to talk to the police.
TCOP 30 just subscribed.
Remember, the best thing is to shut up. You're interviewing for your freedom at this point.
Just subscribed.
You're interviewing for your freedom.
Chris_AOW just subscribed.
Thank you for the subscription.
Stream Element says Crowd Nana just subscribed. Stream Element says Mitch 6064 just subscribed.
Thank you for the subscription.
Stream Element says Tavia Helsinger just subscribed. Stream Element says Husto Great just subscribed. Stream Element says Banog 1963 just subscribed. Stream Element says Tez4FRMGR just subscribed. Stream Element says Cody Lacaz 7 just subscribed.
Thank you so much.
Jesser_Poop says why is it always when there are dumb people in a group they got some kind of stupid ass hat?
I don't know.
Stream Element says Ilnog just subscribed.
Thank you for the subscription.
Stream Element says Boo Boo Bryant just subscribed. Stream Element says Dabbing Tank just subscribed. Stream Element says Addis BJJ just subscribed. Stream Element says Bucket Silva just subscribed.
Thank you so much.
Stream Element says Genevieve just subscribed. Stream Element says Johnny McMoist just subscribed. Stream Element says Laceup_19XX_ just subscribed. Stream Element says Bludome just subscribed. Stream Element says Pelloser just subscribed.
That's a lot of subscriptions.
Babylon
Thank you so much.
Says, are you drunk, officer? Wiley Preppers 1 says, why so many cops on one stop? Lenadement says W laid off with 10 subs.
Laid off, janitor.
Senor Dasher OTR says 70. Will Ben 157 says W laid off. Joanne 8775 says, hey Grant, give us a like, follow, subscribe, lol. Stream Element says Melissa Ruiz 0725 just subscribed. Stream Element says Rook Rabbit just subscribed.
Thank you so much.
Stream Element says relative_Rob just subscribed.
That's a lot of gifted
Stream Element
subs.
says the only last memory just subscribed. Stream Element says Dimes 32 just subscribed. Lenadement says W laid off with 5 more subs. MS Girl 82 says a bunch of grumpy.
Remember, you don't have to talk to the police.
Those are your brothers. Gotta figure out how we can put them on there.
Thank you so much for the gifted subs, by the way.
Senor Dasher OTR says laid off Botrix with 2,000 kicks.
Thank you so much.
Laid off janitor.
At first I didn't know that you were involved in it.
If anyone needs a driver, let me know. I'm a licensed driver.
Cooper says what was the reason for the stop?
Yes, that's right. Never do the field sobriety test, ever. Got it all hanging out in the road and shit for no reason.
Texas man the legend says tell him he has the right to refuse.
That's better. That's better. Get out of the road. Get out of the road. Come on.
Jesser_Poop says wow tyrants. Hillwickoker says what city is this in?
We're in Lake Jackson. This guy's probably on the phone asking for permission to arrest me. So you guys be cool. Be cool.
Heads. Street Jellyfish says they are trying to make it so you can't.
By the way, I'm not gonna film the back seat. If that's what you guys are worried about. He's gonna pour some out for his homies, guys. For the homies that can't be here.
I don't know. It doesn't really open. Okay. I'm gonna wait till they take the ground away.
Baby Girl 1113 says 9.
Man, if you need me to drive one of these cars, let me know, okay? If they're gonna let you take that one, I'm not sure.
They're not letting me drive because they said my license is suspended.
I can drive if you need me to.
I'm not the leading officer.
Tell them that I can drive.
We'll be perfectly fine with that.
Yeah. Tell them I'll drive.
You sure about that? What
Yeah.
about your vehicle?
I know we have this issue back here. You have to deal with in there, back
Are you
here.
related to them? You know?
Oh no, I don't need to know him. I'm just a licensed driver.
Your vehicle though.
Huh?
What about your vehicle?
I come back and get it.
We can
We'll-
take you back. My woman.
We'll make sure. We'll worry about that. I'm just trying to get you free. We'll worry about that.
I can talk to his officer again. I can let him know.
Hey, I can drive the other car.
If we can talk to that officer right there, give him a second. Let him talk.
How are you tonight, man? I don't think I met you before.
Yes.
No,
we have not.
I'm John.
How you doing, man?
How you doing?
It's finally good to.
Nice to meet you,
We
man.
watch you on TikTok. as
Man,
well.
thank you. Right now we're live on Twitch, Kick, TikTok, Facebook. I think we're on all the 5 platforms right now. I'll let you guys talk for a minute.
You know, I see you a couple times stop and I'll be honking at you.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you for watching.
Baby Girl 1113 says good evening John, prayers everyone is safe and stays safe and gets home safely. RTK underscore 1414 says are there kids in the car?
I'm not gonna mention that.
Texas Man the Legend says notice how he didn't say YouTube. Will Ben
YouTube.
157
Stop it.
says he is nice copper.
So what are you gonna do? Throw them out in the middle of the road? Is that the solution? You're just gonna throw them out in the middle of the road? I am a licensed driver, you know. How about the passenger? They have a license?
Says subtotal 1003.
1,000.
According to Jennifer says don't talk to the cops.
Yeah, don't talk to the cops.
B underscore rad says hey DC what city you in?
I'm in Lake Jackson.
A Paul Knight says is that my dad L. O. L. Will Ben 157 says we are good people.
We come in peace.
RTK underscore 1414 says let John drive the car.
Here it is. It's the power trip. He's already said, nobody's driving the car. Nobody's driving the car. So. That guy's pissed. That guy's so mad.
Laid off janitor says subcount is now truncated.
Let's go.
Jesser underscore poop says citizens help. Cops tried to make things worse.
Nobody's driving a car. I mean, let me know if you need a driver, man. I'm here. Obviously, they're not gonna let me do that, so. I see.
A Paul Knight says this is sad. Texas Man the Legend says John drive the car. Yes,
I can't.
John park the car at your own risk.
Yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen, guys? I wasn't here. I don't know what the original reason for the stop.
RTK underscore 1414 says so many cops for this stop. Google Brian says hey tough guys let John drive. Jesser underscore poop says I'm bacon. V underscore rad says damn lots of piggies. Texas Man the Legend says they came.
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with the car.
Joanne 8775 says yeah we are still here Tyrant.
I don't know why they keep looking at that car. Something tells me I should have brought my flashlight. Everybody's whispering. I can't hear anything. My hearing is bad. Hopefully the microphone picks it up better than I can.
Stream Element says thank you for following XX Ganja 719XX.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Jesser _ Poop says LMAO they ain't serving, and they def ain't underpaid. Sorith Pang says it's a nail problem.
It's a nail problem? All right, guys. I'm not gonna film the little kids, so I'm just gonna record these. Hey, can I get in the huddle? Can I come in?
Rad says if he was closer, I'd take him another case for sure.
Can I come in the huddle?
Texas Man the Legend says still trying to figure out why they came lights and sirens.
There you go.
The friendship circle.
Circle of trust.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm just trying not to film.
Yeah, I mean,
So what are you guys up to tonight?
working.
Working? Yeah, me too. Me too.
What platforms are you on? Just Facebook?
Live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook right now. I thought you guys were gonna arrest me, man.
Arrest you?
Yeah.
You ought to know. You know for interfering. You know that.
Yeah. It has to be a physical act. That means I come between you and the suspect.
Well, it depends.
Yeah,
you could
you
be
were very close.
bothering the suspect. You can be
Not really, not-
anything to take
not really.
take the focus off.
No. That's up to you. You have to be the professional. You have to be the professional. Speech is a defense to the prosecution.
Hammy 9588 says
Yeah.
don't
I'm
get
sure
in
you've
that
read it
circle.
too.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a circle of thugs. Alex 13 _ FPS says anything holding fellas.
Kind of funny.
RTK _ 1414 says who's taking them.
I'm not sure. I can't make
Stream
any sense
Element
out of
says
this.
thank you for following Lilmex
Does it just keep telling you
2315.
what they're saying?
Yeah. I can't. I'm too blind to read the chat, so it has to tell me on my speaker.
But it's live on your phone or what?
Yeah. This is just reading whatever they say. Then it comes out through the. That's all platforms.
Really?
Merges them all. Yeah.
Okay.
B Galvin 1212 says careful cops, John just farted.
Stop it, guys.
157 says copper, how are you? Jesser _ Poop says oink oink.
Alright, I'm trying to get this kid off here.
According to Jennifer says hi pity huddle.
I did.
He poured it out. He poured some out for his homies, guys.
No, we're asking. We'll wait on them.
Texas Man the Legend says when in doubt, charge for interference. Hillcooker says no Lake Jackson cops.
They might. Maybe they're all at lunch or something. I don't know.
All right, sir.
B _ Rad says TXDPS is corrupt. They about to get a DOJ investigation. Senor Dasher OTR says I'll bring y'all donuts if you give us the scoop. Sorith Pang says hey John from California, there's 77 people watching the state troopers.
Very good.
Cherie Cherik says hey everyone, speed everywhere since all DPS are in Lake Jackson and all sheriffs are at the fairgrounds.
Don't speed. Don't speed. I don't advise speeding.
Baby Girl 1113 says 8. Cherie Cherik says hi John, Pam and all the trunkies.
Hello to you.
Cherie Cherrick says it's a joke LOL. Texas Man the Legend says I see at least 400,000 in salaries and twice that in equipment at one stop. Alex13_FPS says everything in that car is recorded. Be careful of what you say, guys. Texas Man the Legend says hey, it's Mr. Trooper, stand on the grass. Senor Dasher OTR says nothing to see here, officers. Just passing the oregano.
If he doesn't need anything.
Flying Preppers 1 says okay if they start walking out, way run. Sorith Pang says nice hat, officer.
Thank you.
Will Ben 157 says do they need coffee?
I think I see Lake Jackson over there.
You guys have a good night.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Baby Girl 1113 says they listening evening when you think they are not.
That's mine. I'm back way up.
That's mine.
They all look the
Texas
same.
Man the Legend says think they need to roll another unit. Sorith Pang says John need coffee.
Me? Nah. I just drink a Mountain Dew. Man, you're the only thing to film right now because I'm not filming over there, so.
Okay.
It got dark all of a sudden.
Baby Girl 1113 says are they letting them go?
I think they're making arrangements back here, guys. So.
Flying Preppers 1 says damn bootlickers at HHHH. Will Ben 157 says don't crash into each other, coppers. Sorith Pang says nice light. Alex13_FPS says front seat ride. Texas Man the Legend says that Mountain Dew had John wired up like a spider monkey. Will Ben 157 says dang it got dark.
It really did. Oh, hell no. No, AJ.
MS Girl 82 says where's that lady?
She was arrested already, unfortunately.
Stream Element says thank you for following Blake Linguini.
Thank you so much for the follow.
We just had a...
Texas Man the Legend says why does this one not have a cool hat? Hammy 9588 says of course LJ is late to the party.
Hey, is the hat a requirement?
Peppers 1 says they are
It is a requirement. See, I would be fired because I look silly in a hat.
I thought the same thing, but if it's a requirement, it's a requirement.
Yeah, so the hat is required. Okay, we got the answer to the question, guys. It is required. You can't just you
Part
can't
of the uniforms.
so you can't even like wear a baseball cap or anything.
Not with this uniform.
Ah, gotcha.
With the field uniform.
Oh, okay.
Senor Dasher OTR says, well, now we know.
Yeah, we were wondering that. I would look like the silliest trooper ever. Cause I got this small head.
Baby Girl 1113 says they only wear them outside, right? Aerofluffy kidding me, says Trooper John.
No. It doesn't even have a nice ring. I'm blocked in now. I'm blocked in. Okay, guys, so here's the situation. They're trying to rearrange passengers from here to there. I don't know if you guys want to stay or... We kind of can't get out anyway.
Joanne 8775 says, what is a field uniform law? Stream Element says, thank you for following, keeping it Coolio.
Thank you so much for the follow. Shadow John. I just record from a distance.
Joanne 8775 says, oh, that must be the tackle uniform law. Sorith Pang says, John, can you go around?
Nope. Kind of stuck in there. We're kind of stuck in there. I think that's good parking. What do you guys think? Do we need our flashlight? That's good parking. You're gonna have to really grade me on the creativity. No, look, it's between two.
Ben 157 says 10 on parking.
That's the two lines right there. See, parallel parked. Parallel parked.
Aerofluffy kidding me says, I missed your whole out of town thing because of work.
Oh man.
Baby Girl 1113 says, are they towing the other one?
I don't
Joanne
know.
8775 says, Shadow John, you appear to have 6 to 8 legs tonight. Jesser underscore poop says 10 out of 10 on the asshole factor law.
This is good.
Renegement says we was at subtotal 1003, went down to 953.
Oh man, that's okay. We made it.
Says -5 parking.
We made it to 1,000, guys. We made it to 1,000. That's bad parking.
Aerofluffy kidding me says -0 on the parking.
All right, I see what's going on back here. So someone else showed up to get the other passengers.
Texas Man the Legend says, lucky for that one angry trooper, they no longer have a height requirement to become a trooper. Tyson Gonzalez says your parking is better than their parking. David 041873 says too far from the curb too. Joanne 8775 says, yeah, I give you a 100 cause you're going completely opposite of the white lines LMAO. Stream Element says, thank you for following Averistoskill.
Thank you so much for the follow.
JC225__ says, sorry I'm late today, John.
That's all right.
Just got home from a football game. How is your night going?
So far, so good. We drove around doing nothing for a couple hours, honestly, which is good. That man, the police, and then these guys wanted to fight with me a little. But there's Lake Jackson over there. What time is it? Oh, we're good. We're good on time. There's Lake
Baby
Jackson.
Girl 1113 says 44. Texas Man the Legend says they do, however, have a maximum waistline requirement of 41 inches.
I think we can make it out here. Let's see if we can fit through there. I don't think our services are no longer needed here. Well, that escalated quickly, didn't it? I don't know why they think they could boss me around. That's not very nice.
Aerofluffy Kidding Me says the troopers just think you're alone, but little do they know you have Shadow John there.
That's right. There's more of me. We're gonna do like a 27-point turn here, guys.
Texas Man the Legend says the troopers did not like you standing up to them. Sorith Peng says, what is your favorite food, John?
Lasagna. And then second is anything Mexican food.
MS Girl 82 says went from 0 to 100 real quick. Laid off janitor says good turn, Mr. Scan.
Thanks. Thanks. We got a little out here. I've never seen this many troopers in Lake Jackson.
Texas Man the Legend says Mountain Dew is a good color on you, John.
Is this part of the Abbott I'm gonna protect all the streets with extra troopers project? Is that what this is? Is Abbott invading Lake Jackson or what? I thought he was just doing that in Houston. Because you guys ever seen this many troopers on a stop in Lake Jackson? Especially new people. Completely new people. Like they were close by in order to get there quite fast enough.
Janitor says if you're a certain skin tone. David 041873 says he likes cucumbers.
I don't like cucumbers. Cucumbers and cantaloupe, those are two things I don't like.
Texas Man the Legend says why were they running code 3 for that stop?
I don't know.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Dwarf Lord Noj.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Samanthac23 says they are bad in the Austin area as well.
Laid off janitor, I didn't have time to properly thank you because I was being surrounded by state troopers at the time. But thank you so much for the gifted subs. And you know what? We reached 1,000 at one point, and that's pretty cool.
Texas Man the Legend says cheer 100.
Thank you so
Stream
much.
Elements says Texas Man the Legend just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Laid off janitor says you're welcome.
Thank you.
Jesser_poop says state poopers.
Did you guys think I was going to jail again?
Stream Elements says real deal Reno just subscribed. Stream Elements says Clarky Boy 0421 just subscribed. Stream Elements says UliDJ just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Boomouta here 420 just subscribed.
Boomouta here 420.
Stream Elements says Sydney_streams just subscribed. Stream Elements says JWordC7 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Bulletc just subscribed. Stream Elements says Redskull_PR just subscribed. Stream Elements says Arsacora12 just subscribed. Stream Elements says JAOKBYT14 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Sydney_stream says hi from Sydney. Stream
Hi.
Elements says Lilmex2315 just subscribed.
Thank you so much.
Texas Man the Legend says you can tell they've never fully read the interference statute.
Right. Because he said, he clearly said, if you take my attention away, that could be interference, which is not true. Literally, interference means I'm trying to keep them, I'm trying to get in the way between them and the suspect. The statute, Section D, specifically says speech is a defense to prosecution.
Nomex 2315 says, so what was the result from the last stop?
One lady arrested, a bunch of other little passengers
Jesser
moved
underscore
around.
poop says if those piggies could read, they'd be very upset.
Yeah, a bunch of other little passengers moved around to other cars. Which
Texas
also,
Man the Legend says you can't control their attention span.
right, that's what I told him. It's not my fault he has ADHD. It looks like everybody's departed this area already.
John.
Wherever the scanner takes us, which we need to get the big scanner on, by the way.
Texas Man the Legend says they needed a few more units on that stop.
Yeah. Well, also, guys, they arrested her. They arrested her for apparently, I don't know all the facts, but it did appear as though she was doing a field sobriety test when we got there. And if you have anyone under the age of 15, a minor in the car, it's then a felony, by the way, just so you know. You see them pulling all their cars up to try to block me?
Will you quit public service advice call?
Let me pull over here and fix the big scanner. Give me a second. Don't park like this if you're down here, by the way.
Stream Element says thank you for following Kami Dad.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Texas Man the Legend says yup, you walk to the other side. Guess they didn't want to keep barking command at you.
Right. Well, in a way,
Texas Man the Legend says 0 for parking.
Yeah, I walked all the way around them too, so 0. I gave you that one. All right, 0.
Sorth Pang says, hey John, I hear that a helicopter crash in California there was 2.
There's 2 again? Another one? As in a separate one from what happened the other day? I saw a story of a bunch of citizens lifting up the helicopter to get someone that was stuck underneath it, a nurse or something.
1571 to SRT. Go ahead and get in your vehicle. Need to knock up the command post.
All right, fair.
Sorth Pang says yes. According to Jennifer says in Huntington Beach.
Was it a regular helicopter or another medical helicopter?
Full line to Westbridge.
Sir, you want to know yet?
Baby Girl 1113 says 110.
45 officers.
I think what we're going to do is we'll go through Clute.
Samanthac23 says the fair is closing soon, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I think they're actually throwing people out right now.
Emma White is still ineligible.
Will Ben 157 says, are we going to it? According to Jennifer says same type of chopper in a air and car show.
Oh, man.
According to Jennifer says I love Clute.
We'll go through there, then we'll start heading up back towards Angleton.
Please stand today, man. Let's go ahead.
Preserve County Jail. Ending is 13919. 5413 to dispatch.
Ending 13919.
Texas Man the Legend says I never stayed that late at the fair. Didn't want to get stuck in all that drunk traffic.
Yeah.
Answer.
Preserve County Jail. Ending is 13919.
Okay.
Traffic, Victor, X-ray Gorge, 6072, Victor, X-ray Gorge, 6072. Red and color Chevy plates were pulling into the adult probation robbers.
Guys, I got my Don't Talk to Cops t-shirts in today. They're really cool. Exactly what I wanted. I should have wore it tonight.
Victor Sam Robert, 8580. Victor Sam Robert, 8580. I'll be at Fair and Kyber. Red.
That last stop
Sam
we...
Robert, 8580. Victor Sam Robert, 8580. I'll be at Fair and Kyber. Red.
That last stop we just ran around, we found driving around aimlessly, so I had no clue it was there.
Wax Hustler 80 says, hey everyone, I'm a little late.
Hey, Wax.
Okay. 750. Being brought to the location.
Wax Hustler 80 says I'm just waking up. I started a new medication and I had an allergic reaction to it today, so I've been sleeping.
Oh man. I hope you're feeling better soon.
Here's 102, that's received.
43 for 2 LPs. William Sam Henry 5100. William Sam Henry 5100. Second, stand by. Second, this will be Henry X-Ray Nora 6870. Henry X-Ray Nora 6870.
All units on event 1 can go back to dispatch 1. All units on event 1 can go back to dispatch 1.
All right, so they're shutting the. That was the county traffic on. They use a separate channel just for the fair, and they just shut down that channel. So now they're going back to the regular channel.
You still on the grounds over there?
Why are you still?
Running Josie home. What's up? You can see if you get some guys to go down to the other side by the concert gate and sweep the grounds. Start closing out the fair.
That's fair.
Raj. Hey, parking lot units still on event 1. I'm 95 rush to the jail home now.
Okay.
Just for information, Whataburger is full.
Whataburger's full.
Just for information, Whataburger is full.
King is clear and eligible. Pay attention.
BCSO 3520. Any units still in the
Baby
parking lot
Girl
of the fair?
1113 says -2. Senor Dasher OTR says -2.
BCSO 3520 dispatch.
3520.
I'll be on a minor in the parking lot. Copy LP. Unit 1's going to be Charles Nor Young, 8276. White, F250, go for a deal.
That's 8276.
Repeating the LP is going to be Charles Horn Young, A2, 76, deal. Three 904943, last name Bishop. DCS 5536, 30 copies 28.
Gun 443 checking.
They're fine.
Victor King, Lincoln, 7830, cover.
443 clear. Back 20, corporate turn.
What?
When the Bishop subject out of Pearland has a deal that's eligible for one.
That's right. Can you run a 43 on him, fast fires?
What kind of fires?
Stream Elements says thank you for following Sackchaser 18.
Thank you so much for the follow. All right, let's do self-promotion time. If you're a streamer, put a 1 in the chat. It's self-promotion minute, 5 minutes. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a streamer. A 2 if you want to become a streamer someday.
Aerofluffy Kitty Me says 1.
Okay, show us out fresh forward.
Or if you're a content creator, put 1.
Artisan Princess Not Wanted Outcast Kid says 2.
2? There you go.
15 traffic.
Kuma says, hey John, hope all is well with you.
It's wonderful. How are you doing?
Tom George Lincoln 6416. Tom George Lincoln.
Laid Off Janitor says a lot of streamers in here.
First entrance to 215 straight right.
Just remember, even I started off with 2 people in my stream at one time. I don't have thousands of viewers, but we're getting up there, guys.
Kuma says living the life, working right now but not getting paid, feels amazing to be employed by the government.
Oh boy.
David 041873 says put 3 if you're a clue cop.
4 driver.
Good.
Call William 06977. Call William 06977. We'll be in the 600 block Manor Drive on
Air Fluffy Kidding Me says to speak with girls in your area who are waiting for you, press 7 and have your car ready.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Not that type of self-promotion. Stop it right now.
DJ 55, copy to German.
For the 3 meter, taking state George Seaver William
3514 Endicott Lane, 3514 Endicott Lane. It's verbal only between a female and her husband, like they're both intoxicated.
Perfect.
3520. 36, they're back in.
David 041873 says he said streamer, not steamers.
Safety area 410 West Broad Street. There was a possible disturbance and a possible fire was discharged. A car did leave from 2nd Street.
Air Fluffy Kidding Me says 288B needs a big haunted house.
That would work.
So that's where you show me up. Take me over this call, show me back in the system, show me out on vehicle lit ditch, same location.
Confirmed. X-ray November 25. Girl 9 on a free port showing eligible and clear.
You're up.
All this traffic that's coming the opposite way, that's leaving from the fair.
Subject inside of a white truck in the parking lot.
Man, Klute's just pulling everybody over on 288B. We shouldn't have left.
Gonna be heading down 2nd Street. Girl 9 on a free port showing eligible and clear.
I think what we'll do is we'll go to Cemetery Road and then back down.
2 o'clock traffic. I'll be in front of O'Reilly's on 288B. William Young Robert 9764. Silver.
Straight towards Gerard's.
Stream Element says thank you for following Mike MM.
Mike MM, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We're listening to the scanner. We're going to record police interactions. Hit follow or subscribe, depending on which platform you're watching me from.
No, sir. 432.
On the service. Paul John 1124. William Paul John 1124.
432, sir.
3505. Off duty.
Sorth Peng says, hey Jennifer, I hear that 5 people in the helicopter. Wax Hustler 80 says, I'm just a digital spectator with strong opinions.
432.
Baby Girl 1113 says 77.
1124. William Paul John 1124.
Air Fluffy Kidding Me says, I was trying hard to find a house on Cemetery Road. I was dying to live there.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Cell 02 says, what's up, John?
What's happening?
How's our night?
Wonderful.
About 20.
Good.
Do you see where he's been charged with it, but it's not a conviction?
0744332207. That's clear, thank you.
432, sir. 432.
2207 4433 2207 4433.
432, sir.
Air Fluffy Kidding Me says, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to leave the dad jokes to John.
That's right.
I'm not saying that.
But then there's your username is actually a walking dad joke. So
There's gonna be a white truck and a Suburban and a white car as well that left from the scene.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that vehicle.
17.
I just turned from Alaska on. Yeah, better description of the truck. I'm behind 410 white trucks.
There's gonna be a white truck and a Suburban and a white car as well that left from the scene.
2 David 808, Houston. Boy Zebra 16563 at flight. It's reckless driving, passing in no pass zones and going over 90. You can let Alvin know.
Over 90. Slow down, people.
What's up with this crossing?
We're across the spur 28 right now. Of the vehicle, I just know it was blacked out and it was a 4-door sedan. Color model. Well, speeds will be 95, traffic will be light.
That's received.
707, clear for 28.
So I can be right
Insurance verified manually. You're female, honestly showing eligible and clear.
1727.
Houston, can you go ahead and notify Galveston County as well? We're coming up, we're approaching 45.
Alvin.
Houston to David 808, that's received.
It's practically in Galveston County.
Hi, Marilyn. You're female, honestly showing eligible and clear.
707. Henry Williams, 1727. That's probably for an investigative stop.
Right.
707. We're gonna still be rolling past the PD. Hey, you come on,
Dino Vittorio says, hi, John.
Hey, do you know?
432,
I'm gonna be pulling over at AutoZone. I'm gonna have a white truck and a white car.
We'll be southbound 45 Cedar Road, Platoon 04.
That's received.
So we're gonna be pulling over at AutoZone. I'm gonna have a white truck and a white car.
Sticky Nicky 53 says, love you and your friends. I understand what you're trying to do, but however, I'm glad you're home and safe.
2 David 808, Houston, we're still southbound on the Feeder Road on 45.
Southbound Feeder Road on 45.
Speeds will be 63.
Car on the corner.
Why is that cop going that fast that way?
We'll be heading northbound on 45 Feeder Road off of Delaney.
Received northbound Feeder Road off the lane.
17 radio check.
It's working.
17.
Received.
Radio check.
17, we can do.
Yep.
Me.
2 David 808, Houston, we're still northbound Service Road 45. Just crossed over 1764.
Received still southbound 45, crossover 1764.
He says so 35 on 1 off duty.
Speeds will be about 85.
Stream Elements says, thank you for following official cam_5.
Thank you so much for the
Left
follow.
leg 5 northeast, left leg 5 northeast, respond to loose left case hotel 210 for trauma. Over to Herman.
Place Hotel 210.
Uh, 10-4. I'll go up 288. Check out plan 45. Alright, that's clear. I'm gonna jump on 288 and head over to Bellway.
So northbound service road. Looks like you might be trying to jump on 45 off the service road.
Pursuit still headed northbound, service road.
Yes, we're taking 45 northbound. We'll be going over Holland Road.
Receive 45 northbound going up at Holland Road.
You show speed about 70, traffic light.
Wax Hustler 80 says, are they on a chase?
Speed 70 like
Yes.
traffic.
They're on 45 north right now.
BC's open in 21.
Hey, Hannah.
You can shut down 80.
Thanks.
Fearless Mar 23 says, where is that chase, John?
It's in Houston.
Senor
Houston.
Dasher OTR says
We just
GTA
took the
mode has been
646
activated.
exit.
Current
I'm
level
sorry,
2
correction,
stars.
517 exit. Pull back on the service road, still going northbound, speed to 77.
Took the 517 exit on the service road, still headed northbound, speed 77.
BC's open in 24 months. Okay.
David 808, Houston. Jumping back on 96, exit. On 45 northbound. I think League City tried to do a spike. I'm not sure if it was successful or not.
Alright, League City.
Senor Dasher
45.
OTR says
Still
12.
headed northbound. Possible spike, unknown if successful or not.
Word. 808 Houston, we're back off on the service road, so heading northbound. We are approaching 45 and 96.
And back on the service road, 45 still headed northbound, approaching 96.
That's 28 and 95.
In between 6.
David 808 Houston, we're back on 45 heading northbound. We're approaching 518.
45 northbound, approaching 518.
He's not telling us what if the traffic's light or heavy or what.
Or it's going to be 7:15 in
Is 715 the apartment I'm in contact with? Or is that the complainant?
10-4, it's going to be 715 that you're making contact with.
208, we just took the National 1 exit off of 45, correction, still heading northbound on the service road.
We took the National 1 exit, still heading northbound on service road.
32, terminated.
However, I did not copy the rest due to the subject in the background.
She has an L152. She has a protected person, active, protective order, no one.
We're talking on 3D. I copy log SFST terminated. However, I did not copy the rest due to the subject in the background.
32, the subject in custody.
432 clear.
Clear.
On 3 detained, 2 of 1 female.
That's in Freeport.
David 808, Houston, we're still northbound on the service road. Speed's about 80.
Speed still northbound, service road, speed at 80.
David 808. We're back on 45 northbound, approaching El Dorado Boulevard.
He's just going on and off, on and off, on and off.
Ranger and Petty, warning.
45 northbound, approaching El Dorado Boulevard.
Taking the El Dorado Boulevard exit, back on the service road, northbound.
Buick, Henry Williams.
Yes, Ranger and Petty, clear me off, warning. 143 clear. I get that female on a vehicle to leave.
The Buick, Henry Williams.
Yes.
Clear.
46 mile jump.
Okay. 15 carry certified at 120.
Hilmacoker says, are you going to this call?
No. I'm not driving all the way to Houston. If it comes in our area, yes.
Maritza 1197 says Freeport by Daisy's.
Thank you. Where's Daisy's at? Bye. There's 3 detained there. Where's Daisy's?
Lil Donalyn says, are you headed back to Clue Freeport?
Yeah, I'm almost Freeport. Where's Daisy's by? Oh, that's the taco shop, right? That's the taco shop by McDonald's, kind of.
Maritza 1197 says by the subway.
Gotcha.
Maritza 1197 says yes.
All right,
Lil
I got
Donalyn says yes.
it. All right, got it. And we got this stop here too.
Word on to get a direction of travel for them.
Is that the one with 3 people out of the car right now?
443 Perry's record around Perry.
808, we're approaching Scarsdale on 45 northbound. Just clear, I'm gonna notify HPD. Thanks, sir.
The Houston elevator, 40 hours and notified.
That's clear. 208 Houston, we're approaching the Beltway now.
Maritza 1197 says, I think so. I seen it on Snapchat. They were making the driver get out the car and walk backwards to them.
Oh, that's a felony stop.
Victor X-ray Lincoln 7145. We're southbound past Felix.
Choose number to tell us stop and you're on.
Okay.
We got another up at 4 hour.
1003, 1003, Travel
Okay.
was 102, 2008.
David 808. You can go ahead and try David 602 with me as well.
America 1197 says it was a girl that I seen. I don't know the others didn't see that far.
1003, 1003, Travel stop was 102. 432, your case number is going to be 2292, repeating 2292.
422. Dog says it's Miranda.
432, clear.
That's in Lake Jackson. The screaming and the Miranda.
The caller is going to be 410 West Broad Street.
What location?
Stopped on Gordon Street just past 35.
Okay.
I'm going to ride by Auto Nation Ford.
You sensitive 808 readvised bad traffic.
J Scott _7 says I feel asleep. Anything exciting happened since the female went to jail.
We took a right on Auto Nation Ford right by the dealership. We're still heading northbound. Mia Genoa.
Okay. Try to go right on. Now, currently on Amelia and Genoa.
Sorith Peng says, hi John, how was your day?
Wonderful.
Look 3504 Home City.
Okay.
District 2 is clear.
Yeah. Should have 808 you have update.
432.
We're here at going northbound on the Ford Auto Nation dealership by Team Quake.
Or 32.
432.
I'm going to around to your location with that 95.
That guy does not sound happy.
That's clear.
455, I'll be staying on single vehicle turnover. Silver Street.
We'll be approaching Edgewood now on 45 northbound.
Receive 45 northbound approaching
Edgebrook.
.455, I'll be staying on scene with the vehicle turned over to Paris.
55, clear.
No, I've got her in the vehicle. We're crushing in the unit.
Merrick's 1197 says it's going to be on your left side.
Yeah. I'm trying to get there.
349, you want me to have this mail drive back over there?
There's no signs of any physical disturbance here. I'm going to have her in custody for PI, and that's all.
4033, Mary Victor. It's going to be an Ohio plate. Not clear, just be advised, you're not showing on the call.
William.
William Frank Zebra, 71.
William Frank Zebra,
7173. He's going to go over the So David 808, Houston. We're making a U-turn at airport. We're going back southbound on 45.
To be Ginger Guevara. Ginger Guevara. Last response to be George Union Edward Victor Adams. Date of birth is going to be 85197. 8597. Service 67 date of birth. It's going to be Jonathan Guajardo. Jonathan Guajardo. Last name spelling is going to be George Union Adams. John Adams, Robert Adams, David Ocean, 311 of 97, 311 97. Correction on that last name is going to be Fajardo, Frank Adams, John Adams, Robert David Ocean, 311 of 97, 311 of 97. Guys, I'm going to be the driver's bed.
Excuse me. She's gonna be free.
Everybody's free to go.
Oh, okay. So these ones, can I take them home then run them or no? Is it?
She's fine. If she's just taking them home, I'm fine with that. You know, they did the right thing.
Yes, yes.
And I think people did drive
So I
drunk
mean,
stuff.
like I'm like, if I can, I can like car home and take them back home instead of driving back to Ridgewood. I don't want him to drive like that.
As far as we're concerned, you guys are good to go. Whatever you guys work out between y'all is fine with me.
Okay.
You guys are responsible adults. You handle this situation responsibly. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And like I said, I mean, there was no problem on the phone. I don't know, but we did hear the Chuck. Okay, good too?
Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
One of us back in the car home. I'll leave a second.
I mean,
Ginger was driving because she lives in Angleton. She was going to drive by and just leave a because she's right next to Jack.
sober.
I mean, I would rather him take him back home instead of driving all the way to Ridgewood. And I think, Mi amor, yo me voy a llevar el carro de Toño para la casa. Okay, come on, take it home. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's definitely free to go Saturday.
You just ask what he has any questions for us or anything.
Yo lo pregunté, pero me dijo que había un altercado, pero no había nada.
707, George, all persons out of custody.
Y'all have a great night.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, guys, if you're watching me on Facebook and TikTok, we're going to be still live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Come over and hang out with us. That's bad parking. That's bad parking.
Country Boy 23,123 says -2.
It's bad. It's so bad. All right, so they're gonna go head to the original call. I don't know where that
Will
is.
Donovan says at least it is in park.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. That's the only
Alicia
thing we have.
Mazzocco says hello.
Hello.
Wax Hustler 80 says it's not many times we see people cuffed and all be
I've
released.
never seen it. The 3 people in all, every one of them.
19. I'll be at
I figured one of them was going.
Bring the office call and says, show me out on the lobby call.
All right, so they said I'm gonna go back to the original location.
Myself and 719 will be leaving scene to 400 block.
400 block of Broad.
43.
Wax Hustler 80 says follow the piggy.
Myself and 719 will be leaving scene to 400 block of Broad.
400 block of Broad, in case I lose them.
Will Donovan says is the chase still going?
I don't know. We left the car, so.
102 Houston, Atlanta Regional.
I don't know.
Ocean, Adam, Henry, 820.
You guys are crooked. I'll straighten you up.
Clear for DL times 605 5597 805 5597.
Will Donovan says 400 block of Broad.
Yeah.
4655 0049, clear for second. Go ahead. Nice for him, 24, 5724. Okay, cool.
See you over there, white car. Hopefully you see me. Yeah, you see me. Good.
Baby Girl 1113 says 5. Fearless Mar 23 says, did you lose them, John?
It doesn't matter. I know where they're going. I'm, of course, a law-abiding citizen. I have to obey all traffic laws, so that'll happen sometimes. I know where Broad Street is.
Issue sensitive 808 to clear up and gentlemen.
455, can you?
808, you can go ahead and release the channel.
All right, so that chase is over. They released the channel, so I don't know the ending.
Agency of State for Chicago. One suspect in custody. The scene is secured. Channel is now open.
All right. Suspect from the chase, they're now in custody, so.
It's clear. We are at Circle Way and that way, next to the local. That's next.
797, safe traffic.
Stream Elements says Gulp Monster 552 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Adriong 20201 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Layla Angel just subscribed. Stream Elements says Celizia09 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Wisbon just subscribed. JC225__ says W Ladoff.
Thank you, Ladoff Janitor.
Ladoff Janitor says W Fubar.
W Fubar.
Lynn says W Ladoff with 5 subs. Elaine_B27 says W Ladoff.
Thank you so much, Ladoff Janitor.
Gulp Monster 552 says W Ladoff. Will Ben 157 says W Laid. Wax Hustler 80 says W Ladoff. Ladoff Janitor says Valerie, are you in here tonight?
I don't think Valorant is coming back. I do not think Valorant is coming back.
Do you want me to pick up B288 at Freeport City Limits? Tom Zebra King 3326, Tom Zebra King 3326, white Cadillac.
Alright, so they're basically just searching this area for something. For what? I don't know.
95, 1 female in County, clear for beginning.
Senor Dasher OTR says Daphne has subbed for 5 months on
101,
Thank you,
103. Notify the jail, Nixon jailers. 5 whenever on 45.
Thank you, Daphne.
Okay. 410 West Broad.
410 West Broad.
1040, that's where the caller was calling from.
455 series is on scene.
Move 14. Finish your altitude up.
First name Vincent, last name James, still be 1014 86, 1014 86.
Move 14. And the grandmother called saying that there's a male there that's being aggressive. It's possibly going to be a boyfriend. He doesn't know. Finish your altitude 2001 North Osborne Boulevard, apartment. Correction, trailer 289. 2001 North Osborne Boulevard, 289. Caller stated that her daughter is staying with her grandmother, and the grandmother called saying that there's a male there that's being aggressive. It's possibly going to be a boyfriend. He doesn't know if he physically assaulted her, but she did have bruises yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, how can I get you out to the 15th location?
Stream Elements says thank you for following Jack City 510.
Jack City, thank you so much. So I know Clute has a stop at the north city limits of Freeport. They has called for a second. So we might have 2 stops right together.
Yep.
North city limits of Freeport on the Dow Bridge.
Miss Lauren says what we looking for.
There's a disturbance. I don't know what we're looking for. I really don't. I know that there was a fight. Something happened at Gerard's with a white truck. Then they found that white truck. Then they let all 3 people go. So.
You're showing 99 times one out of this agency. Insurance confirmed on the 2016 Cadillac, expiration February 26. James Clute showing not eligible. His deal expired in 2012. You're showing 99 times one out of this agency for no deal. We do have the hard copy.
I think this is the better way to go too. I think this is a better way to go.
Cherie Cherrick says the cop was just taking you for a ride around the hood. Melanie Syop 1784 says, is the Clute stop far?
Yes. Well, it's we're in Freeport now.
Male, if you can check my AVL. Male took off on foot, right over blue.
Male took off on foot. I don't know.
That's from you on camera 31.
County Road 28. Everybody's going crazy.
Residence right now.
They're both inside residence? Alright, just HCA Fairlane.
Temple.
Super.
JC 225 _ says run as fast as you can.
Are you north or south of you?
I'm in the trailer right here.
Is it the red one?
Realize?
Is it the red or the white one?
Red what?
Stream Elements says thank you for following PP Patrick.
Thank you so much for the follow.
WSAU 705 Central, can you get your route to 2012 Twin Lakes Boulevard over in Columbia Lake? 2012 Twin Lakes Boulevard. Female fell with an injury to the back of her head. She is conscious and breathing. 25834467. 25834467. That subject advised he did those off, waiting for WSAU 705 Central, 212 Twin Lakes Boulevard. 212 Twin Lakes Boulevard over in Columbia Lake. Female fell, she hit her head. She does have an injury to the back. She is bleeding, but she is conscious and breathing. West Columbia clear, 145. That's 30. No alcohol. Had a long day. My judgment is correct.
Senor Dasher OTR says 15.
Shows you response implementation RTQ.
Show me now.
455, sir. 36 is clear.
So that stop up there, the person had a local warrant, just so you know. They're probably going to be arrested. That's on the bridge. I'd rather...
Darnlin says it's not even a full moon and people are going crazy.
They really are. There probably won't be much to film. They're probably going to go inside and talk, just so you know.
Let's take a second.
Can you cut out, just confirming you advised 95?
Total. Let's take a second.
Can you cut out, just confirming you advised 95?
Total.
Clear that call on hold.
Where else are you gonna read?
Clear that call on hold.
Where else are you gonna read?
All right. Let's not go on scene for this one. Only because of the nature of the call.
19 to 15.
Okay.
Over to Darren about the crossover.
Hi, puppy. Hi there. Really? We were cool a minute ago.
Go to bed. Go to bed. If you leave at that door, you think no one's gonna call me and say, hey. Yeah, she goes to bed. Let's go in. Maybe. Let's go.
No, this is a separate incident. I don't know what they're arguing about.
probably see you in 5 minutes.
All right, we'll see you in 5 minutes. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's happening there. It's kind of what I thought that call would go. Remember I said they're just going to go inside and talk? I think it was a welfare check is what I think it was, and everything turned out to be okay.
Cherie Cherik says definitely not see notes night. Baby girl 1113 says -4.
What, on the parking? Or is that a math question? I think that's good parking.
Axm Jack says his drop leg was dangling. Cherie Cherik says 8 on parking.
Thanks. Show all units to Nate, advice given.
Alicia Mazzocco says I give that a 2020.
Thanks.
Victor Sam Robert 8548. Victor Sam Robert 8548.
He said, I'll probably see you in 5 minutes.
5274-6815. 5274-6815. 23, copy 1, number.
All right, it's 2 o'clock. 2 a.m.
Melanie Syop 1784 says I thought Chuck was going to get arrested tonight with the stop he was on tonight. Wax Hustler 80 says was the advice given never talk to the police.
I don't know. But you didn't get to hear the advice. Now none of us know the advice. Great. Now we're adviceless.
Last name George, Union, Edward, Robert, Edward, Robert, Ocean. First name Leslie, Lincoln, Edward, Zebra, Lincoln, Ida.
423 Espinosa.
228. Clear, copy 1, then Google. Last name George, Union, Edward, Robert, Edward, Robert, Ocean. First name Leslie, Lincoln, Edward, Zebra, Lincoln, Ida. Edward, 228, 2008.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says hey John, I just got out of work from doing Amazon at the facility. Sorry I'm late. Are we going to the palm trees or not yet?
Not yet.
No return on Leslie Guerrero.
Leslie.
No return on Leslie Guerrero.
Leslie.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Neno4 Rasta.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Neno4 Rasta. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Response 2800 Mustang Road, be under apartment 306 for possible disturbance. Male and female, been for several hours. 36 for back.
Tony Dow made a 3 says, how's your day, John? You and Pam, is the road busy with picky piggies?
7786, hurry up, Frank,
Response 2800 West Main Road, speed under apartment 306 for possible disturbance. Male and female have been yelling for several hours. 36 disturbance. Clear and eligible.
Hurry up, Frank, 7786, good luck, Nissan, 100 block, 280 north.
15 Olivera, clear and eligible.
1907 traffic. Out of Migos. William Henry, William 1644. Again, William Henry, William 1644, Blackport.
Wax Hustler 80 says, John, your stream went on scene for that last call. It's on Facebook.
Oh, it's still? Yeah, I changed my mind.
William Henry, William 1644. Again, William Henry, William 1644, Blackport.
So Freeport's on the other side of these guys watching, so I'm gonna stay on this side watching.
Checking.
Right.
Clear.
Texas 4731, 7274, and 4731.
Wax Hustler 80 says, no, not still. Just didn't know if you realized.
Oh yeah. I made a last minute decision. There was the originally report was a grandma abused, and I want to put some beat up grandma on there.
Texas 4731, 7274, and 4731, 7274.
Clear out the parking lot.
All right, they're on the parking lot, so we got to go in the parking lot. We'll drive over there though. Oh, how did that happen?
Hold it.
Wait for this car to come by.
So then I'll be 10-8, 1908.
Rudolph Janitor says, enhance John.
1907, clear copy deal.
Hold on. Let me get it out of this.
391 06662. Hold it. Again, 391 06662.
I'll go around on the other side, see what's going on.
1907, clear copy deal.
Good.
391 06662. Again, 391 06662.
Guess I'll wait.
Will Donnellan says a lot of traffic at 2 in the morning INF.
Next up with that vehicle ending in 4226.
Clear. Okay.
Okay, so I'm on traffic.
Ma'am, we have somebody that's going to come pick him up from the police department.
Go file back here, one.
Give him an escort.
Okay. 55 checking out there.
174.
Okay.
Wax Hustler 80 says, is this a club?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Axm Jack says there's always late night traffic at any Taco Bell.
We're giving him an escort to the PD. Thank you, Valdez. I'm going to pull off and we're going to go the other way.
You show me 10-8, club's pretty much cleared up.
Sharif Sherrick says them girls about to fight.
They're just freedom-loving people, having a good time.
Turn left.
719.
I hear nothing but laughter. I don't hear any fighting.
Go ahead and stop them again. For the DL, can you readvise? It's 481567.
He has a signal light to turn left.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up with this when this car moves out. Alright, they were giving an escort to somebody in Angleton, then they decided to stop them again. I'm gonna pull up past here over here. I don't get these people on here. I am monitoring, guys. There's no point in putting all these people on the stream.
Frank Nora King 7257. Frank Nora King 7257. Still at McLean, just on the other side.
Go ahead and go.
456, this is Google.
Laid-off janitor says we have a yellow bottle of windshield washer fluid in the trunk if you need it.
I do need it.
Frank Nora King 7257. Frank Nora King 7257. Still at McLean, just on the other side.
It looks like he's following you with the light. Go ahead and go.
Senor Dasher OTR says -4.
Copy 1 minute.
He has a blinker to turn right currently.
He's had that blinker on a long time. It looks like he's following you with the light.
4421, 4803, 4421.
422.
Wax Hustler 80 says you a yellow bottle.
Copy 1 minute number.
423.
4803, 4421, 4803, 4421. 719, show me how that club is.
422. Yeah. 423. Griffin Rupert is a clear DL no more.
719, show me how that club is.
Axm Jack says nice tailgate.
Hey, John! Ready to go.
Says that they're using silence to make people leave.
Yes.
JC225__ says yes. Wax Hustler 80 says that's a little excessive. Dasher OTR says -6.
I'm by myself. Somebody ride with me. I'm to Surfside. I can see the park. I'm about to send a head. Bitch, where? I'll freak. Hey. I'm gonna put my foot in the air so you can come outside. You gonna drive over there, CC?
My ears are ringing.
Hold on, wait.
15 weeks.
Will Donlan says from the sirens or that car.
The sirens.
Wilmus
How you doing,
says
man?
Cupcakes. Country Boy 23,123 says always film 5-0.
Let's go parking, guys.
JC 225__ says, John, are you sure you weren't on the speed walking team in high school? Country Boy 23,123 says 10 out of 10 parking.
Thank you so much. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that parking, guys. How you guys doing?
Sir. No, get that car right there. I was trying not to be on the video.
I put it down. I put it down. All right, I think we're good, guys. What do you guys think? We're clear. We're clear. Ooh, she's stealing.
I don't be telling people that. Hey.
Ooh, she's stealing.
Yeah, she's stealing right there. Put her on
I hear more sirens.
Will Donlan says they all left tonight.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Oh, maybe later. Thank you.
JC 225__ says dispatch show is cleared from scene.
That's right. All right, I think they're at Relajo now, so let's go over there. They said, come get some tamales. I'm like, I got $4 to my name.
707 at Relajo.
All right, so they're all going to Relajo. They're doing the siren thing over there now.
707, you can slow up everything's 10-4.
Wax Hustler 80 says back 10-8.
Man, those sirens are miserable. Let me tell you that much.
707, everything's 10-4, it's slow up. Yep.
707,
Country Boy 23,123 says them things will hurt your ears.
All right, nothing happening over here.
Dudley is clear and valid. Eli, he doesn't have a protective order.
My ears, man, my ears. Seems to be effective, though.
It's effective. Nobody went to jail.
That's right. I couldn't hear it. Huh? Huh? It actually was pretty effective, but lifting weights, making cakes. I think we're good here. Oh, what the heck is that? All right, all right. All right, guys, that's bad parking. That's bad parking, guys. Put it in the chat, though. Put it in the chat.
Countryboy 23,123 says always film 5-0.
Always, always.
Lil Donelan says always film 5-0.
Show me how that focus on part of the sport.
Wax Hustler 80 says always film 5-0.
The Hispanic male that ran that violation that is just far.
This my room's gonna be clear.
Perfect.
Gunnysage says you sound young for your age. What's the secret?
Me? Lots of cigarettes.
Lil Donelan says Lamont, Mo.
Alright, we're gonna hide over here.
Lil Donelan says Lamo.
We're gonna hide over here. Hopefully Edward's not here.
Gunnysage says it's not working for me, but I'll keep trying.
Let me get the big scanner fixed while we have a few seconds. Alright guys, my microphone died, that's why. You can hear me now. Sorry about that. Alright guys, the audio is not going to be as good, but let's get out of here before they get us. Can't fit through there, so we'll go around this way. Looks good here.
The other two individuals were these from the scene with the bill. The other two individuals were these from the scene with the bill. Another 94 ending 44582 44582.
Donna Elmore _24 says, hey everyone.
Hey Donna.
On lunch. Get to pop in for a bit.
Thank you so much for hopping in.
From 1, David Jeffers. Last name Steele, Sam, Tom, Edward, Lincoln, Edward. First name Megan, Mary, Edward, George, Adam, Nora. Date of birth is 9/22 of 99.
Oh, that scanner's gonna be a little
16 from
longer.
1, David Jeffers.
Go ahead.
Last name Steele, Sam, Tom, Edward, Lincoln, Edward. First name Megan, Mary, Edward, George, Adam, Nora. Date of birth is 9/22 of 99.
Donna Elmore _24 says, anything happening tonight?
Hit or miss. People are behaving. Some cops got mad at me.
No dealer ID located for Megan Steele, 92299.
Guys, make sure you
Donna Elmore _24 says they got mad at you. That sounds usually off.
Make sure you check my website tomorrow, bc-scanner.com. I actually check it every day. I used to keep posted what time I'm going to be live. Also, pretty soon we'll have some shirts on there. As well as a whole bunch of cool stuff coming, guys. So keep checking back on the website. Once again, that's bc-scanner.com.
Tony Dalmada 3 says, why did the cop get mad at you, John?
I don't know, something about...
Donna Elmore _24 says, oh good, I'll be buying.
Something about I need to be in the grass or something, I don't know. I don't know what he was saying. He just said a lot of words. Something like back up, get over there, I don't remember.
Dispatch. Church transporting one patient, non-emergency, UTV Anderson, beginning my risk 0.0. That's clear.
Tony Dalmada 3 says, where's our next location always film 50?
I'm not sure.
Donna Elmore _24 says you sound down tonight.
No,
Don't
I'm,
sound happy.
Oh, I am. I'm just tired. No, I'm fine. I'm very happy.
Sorry, go ahead with the returns.
16, can you tell which agency?
Tony Dalmada 3 says cheer 1 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 cheer 1. Stream Elements says Tony Dalmada 3 just cheered 45 bits.
Thank you for the 45
Alicia
bits.
Mazzocco says please hit the like button.
He answered off 1731 West 6th and your physical disturbance.
All units in route. 16, she's gonna have 8 out of Seabrook and 1 out of Kilo.
He answered off 1731 West 6th and your physical disturbance.
Of course, right when I leave Freeport. There's always a disturbance when I leave Freeport.
All units in route. 55,000 2nd Street.
I think he's at 6th.
Donna Elmore _24 says going to the Palms.
Yes.
Baby Girl 1113 says 50.
Show me out at 1199 Davis Bend. I'm gonna be out on the Vigo on the ditch. It's unoccupied. 36. 16. You don't have to confirm on those warrants. Show me out at 1199 Davis Bend. I'm gonna be out on the Vigo on the ditch. It's unoccupied. 16. You don't have to confirm on those warrants. Pick up your back out. So, 15, run another David Universe.
Alright, guys, we're approaching the palm trees.
Go ahead. Last name Cummings, Charles, Union, Mary, Ida, Nora, George, Sam. First name Donovan, David, Ocean, Nora, Adam, Victor, Adam, Nora. Date of birth is 2/9 of 1994. Go ahead. Last name Cummings, Charles, Union, Mary, Ida, Nora, George, Sam.
Will Donellan says good
First
night,
name
John.
Donovan,
Good
David,
night to you.
Ocean, Nora,
Guys,
Adam,
thank you so much for
Victor,
hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the bits.
Date of birth is 2/9 of 94.
the kicks, the subscriptions, the memberships. I don't know if we got a super chat.
Donna Elmore _24 says, well, at least I got to come in before you went home.
There you go.
Gunisage says thank you for everything you do.
Thank
We
you.
can only save the vulnerable by exposing the powerful.
That's right. Oh, that's
Wax
brilliant.
Hustler 80 says, see ya later. Tony
See you,
Dalmeda
Wax.
3 says, have a good night, John. See you tomorrow, maybe on Twitch.
Yep. Make sure you check my
Sheree
website.
Cherrick says, good night, John.
Good night. Make sure you guys check my website tomorrow. bc-scanner.com.
Dino Vittorio says, good night, John.
Good night, Dino.
Senor Dasher OTR says, good night, everyone.
Good night, Dasher.
Alicia Mazzocco says, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Donna Elmore _20